sweetheart, I'm finally home. It is so warm outside. What? Why are you staring at me? No, seriously. What is with that look? Come here. Yeah, come here. You haven't even said hi. Look at me. Did I do something? You don't want to kiss me. Oh, okay. So that's how we're doing things tonight. Fine. I'll just sit here and pretend I don't notice my mate glaring at me. Although, why are you glaring at me? Sweetheart, what happened while I was gone? Nothing happened. Are you sure? What? No, don't give me that. I was out with a patrol, that's it. What do you mean, who was with me? Wait. Are you jealous? You are. Oh my god. You're actually jealous. I have never seen you like this before. No, don't look away. Hey, darling, come on, look at me. You're adorable, you know that? And for the record, there's absolutely nothing for you to be jealous about. I was with the patrol. We were checking the eastern boundary, and then we followed the river back home. And that's it. What is it, darling? You can smell something. What? You can smell someone else's scent in me. That's what this is about. I get it now. Sweetheart, half the pack was with me. Of course I'm going to smell like them. No, there wasn't anything weird going on. Actually, it might have been Robert, okay? He slipped on the rocks near the river and he scraped his leg. I helped him back to the trail. And that's probably what you're smelling. He grabbed onto me when he almost fell. Darling. Oh, come on. You're seriously jealous of that? He nearly fell into a river. I wasn't exactly flirting with him. Although, you knew it was a male scent. You knew it was someone else's. How? No, I'm not teasing anymore. I'm actually asking. You could smell him on me from across the room. That's pretty impressive. You shouldn't be able to do that. Well, not like that. I mean, ever since you woke up, we didn't see any changes, and we should have by now. But your sense of smell has been getting better ever since you woke up. I noticed that, but I thought that means you're just recovering. Apparently not, You're right. I am kind of enjoying this. You being jealous over me, I mean. It's cute. It's really, really cute. Usually I'm the one getting possessive. And it's nice to know you have a little bit of that in you, too. Hey. You don't actually have to worry. There is nobody else, okay? There isn't even anyone close to being... Well, you know. You're making me say it, aren't you? You're the only one I come home to. You're the only one I want waiting for me. And you're definitely the only person I'd let glare at me the second I walk through the door. There. Better. Still jealous? You're unbelievable. No, it's nothing. It's just... I just don't understand. Yeah, it bugs me a little. I mean... Sorry, I don't mean to dampen the mood. It's just... You didn't just notice his scent. You knew exactly where it was. And you could tell it was in my jacket. And you knew before I even told you who I had been with. How did you know that, sweetheart? You smelled him from the door. That's okay. And you knew it was his scent. You've never smelled him before, have you? No, you couldn't have. Alright, maybe I'm missing something. Stay there, I'm just going to... Actually, no, don't move. I'm going to grab something. You can still hear me, can't you? You just looked at me, even though I'm so far away on the other side of the room, practically whispering. Sweetheart, that is not normal. Humans can't hear that. Not even wolf pups can hear me from that distance. And you knew there was a man in the room with me earlier just from his scent. You knew exactly where I was standing. What happened to you? What did my bite do to you? I thought we'd have an answer by now. I thought either the bite would take, or it wouldn't. But you're still here. You're healing. Your senses are changing. And now you're doing things you shouldn't be able to do. Maybe I should stop thinking of this like a normal bite. Because whatever happened that night, I don't think it turned you into a werewolf. If it had, you would have turned by now. That's for sure. I think you became something else. Well, I'm not saying I have the answer yet. I'm just remembering something. When I was younger, my grandmother used to tell me stories about wolves who were bitten but never fully turned. I always thought they were kind of silly, honestly. You know how old pack stories are. Someone writes down one thing, then someone else copies it 50 years later, then somebody adds their own little details, and suddenly the story is completely different. But there were a few stories about something called Wolfbound. Basically, someone who gets bitten by a werewolf, but the bite doesn't fully turn them. The wolf still takes, but it doesn't fully change you. I mean, you still get some of it. Better hearing, better sense of smell, faster healing, more strength, stuff like that. But you don't actually become a werewolf. And apparently it's not the same as the bite being rejected either. It is known to be super rare, and that's the interesting part, you know? Normally it's pretty simple. The bite takes and you turn. The bite gets rejected and, well, that's obviously bad. But a wolfbound is kind of in between. Between the normal and the supernatural. The wolf gets into your system, and I guess your body doesn't completely give in to it. So you stay yourself, and you still think like yourself, you still look human, you just have wolf stuff going on. I think. I mean, we have to read up on it in the ancient books and make some research, ask the elders if they know anything about it. There might still be some side effects that we are not aware of. You know, those type of things. Nothing, that's all. You can hear my heartbeat speeding up. Fine, yes. Yes, I lied. There's something else. Another part of the stories. It's I don't even know if it's true. Something about the wolfbound being able to develop a stronger connection to the wolf that bit them. Not always. Apparently it's rare, and sometimes the person doesn't just pick up general wolf traits. They become especially sensitive to the wolf who gave them the bite, their scent, their voice, their heartbeat. Sometimes they can even tell where that wolf is without actually seeing them. Which would explain you a little. Because you shouldn't have been able to smell a ruin on me that quickly. And you definitely shouldn't have been able to tell that I was lying just from my heartbeat. Although I am still not over you paying so much attention to my smell. You really were jealous. That's cute. But yeah, if those stories are right, that's probably what happened. It made you wolfbound. And because I was the one who bit you, you might have this extra connection with me, which would explain why you're so sensitive to me, and why you noticed my scent before anything else. Maybe that's why you can hear my heartbeat so easily as well. Wolfbound. I don't know, I guess I actually kind of like that. Honestly, I am not exactly upset about the other part either. If you're really connected to me like those stories say, maybe that explains why you were so bothered by another man's scent on me. You couldn't help yourself. You just smelled him and immediately went, no, absolutely not. Poor thing, poor thing. Come here, come here. I'm just teasing. You're allowed to be jealous. Just don't start biting people over it. Although, coming from me, that's probably a little hypocritical. Heck, if this special connection means you'll be more possessive over me, I'll take it. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Maybe it will bring us together more. Who knows? Who knows? We still don't know what it means, you know. Some stories say that the connection goes both ways. That I can also sense you, maybe. Which would explain a few things. Like how I always seem to know when you're upset. Or maybe I'm just good at reading you. Some even say that we may even share the pain we experience. There's many theories and many stories, and you never know which one to believe, and we're not even certain yet. But don't worry about that yet, sweetheart. We'll figure it out tomorrow, okay? Yeah, we will. But for now, let's come back to the important matter at hand, which is you getting jealous. You actually picked up another man's scent on me. Poor sweetheart. You really thought someone was trying to steal your alpha. Nobody's stealing me. You don't have to worry about that. I'm yours. And apparently, you're very, Potentially. I probably shouldn't tease you too much. You should have seen your face. Poor thing. Poor thing. You're okay. And there's nobody else. Nobody else. You don't have to worry about that. Do you really think I'd let someone else take your place? You know me better than that. I'm your alpha, and you're my favorite person in this entire pack. My favorite person to come home to. My favorite person to annoy. My favorite person to cuddle. And apparently, the only person who's allowed to get jealous over me. Actually, no, you're not just allowed. I kind of like it. Just a little. Don't get smug. I'm still the possessive one around here. Yeah. You're mine. My mate. My troublemaker. My jealous little sweetheart. You really didn't like that scent, did you? Okay. I won't tease you anymore. For now. But seriously, I don't want you worrying about things like that. If something bothers you, just tell me. You don't have to sit there quietly and wonder who I've been with or what I've been doing. You can just ask me. Even if you're jealous. Especially if you're jealous. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. I promised you that last time. And I guess you can hear my heartbeat now, so there's no point in lying. And if you still don't believe me, then I suppose I'll just have to keep reminding you. Like this. And this. And maybe a few more later. Feeling a bit better? Good. Come here then, into my arms. There we go. You can stay right here for a while. I'm not going anywhere. You're the only one for me, okay? The only one. So stop worrying. I came home to you. Yeah. You're all mine, yeah. I won't share you, and you won't have to share me. Not in a million years. Nope. No, you won't. Do you know why? Because I love you that much. Yeah, I do. I'll protect you, whatever we might face. I might not always be good at it, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best to protect you with all I have from now on. Yeah, I won't let anyone get near you. If anyone lays a finger on you, I'll make sure to... I'm sorry. I won't let my rage become the best of me, so I'll contain myself. But, long story short, what I'm trying to say is that you're mine, okay? And that means that you don't have to worry about a single thing. You don't have to worry about a single thing because I have everything under control. I'll make sure to take care of everything. You can just relax for a bit, you know? Trust me and just enjoy being here. Be my loving partner. Yeah, I think I'd really like that. I really like holding you close like this. Yeah, squeezing you in my arms. Smelling your unique scent. Yeah. Yeah, I do. You smell a little like me. Yeah. And I really can't complain. I like when you smell like me. So everyone knows who you belong to. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. You know, I don't know where I'd be without you. Definitely not here. Definitely not holding you in my arms. All mine. All mine. All mine. All mine. much.